Okay, June 24th. It is a Wednesday, and this is the little over probably one half, a little over one half of the kitchen cabinets and doors will be completed. Everything is glued in place, sanded, filled, and ready for the first coat of primer. And we're going to try to use the spray gun from Harbor Freight. See how that goes. But everything turned out pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with how things turned out, and so we'll be doing that next. And I got plastic up everywhere, and put down an extra tarp here so we don't get the garage floor all full of overspray. So when I do this, we're going to close the garage door, and I hope we don't get junk all over the work. I hope this. I don't know how far the overspray is going to go, so that'll be a wait and see. So I'll try to figure out if we need additional plastic over here. Probably should put it up anyway, but gonna see how far this stuff travels. So that's it. Good productive day, low humidity, fairly nice weather, nice temperatures, and that's it. Okay, this is after one coat of primer. Got one coat of primer on these. I should have left the lights on, the overhead lights in the garage. Not too bad. I had some sputtering going on with the airless sprayer, but luckily I had a little foam brush. I was able to wipe some of the drips as they happened, and there is a little bit of a wave action here where it built up when I was spraying the edges like this, and evidently I got a little too generous. I think I can sand that out though before the next coat. The trick is this is very dark over here. I've got a little trouble light over there, and despite this and the other little light in the ceiling, there is just not enough light here for me to see anything. So I think I'm going to buy another trouble light and string it up above this section here, because I can't see diddly here. But overall, I'm very pleased. Very pleased. It's way better than brushing, and there's no brush marks. So very pleased. So the one thing I will notice, it took longer to clean out the spray gun properly, to do it by the book and get it ready for the next spray than it did to actually probably spray these panels. But I think that's important because I have got a lot more coats to go. Not a lot, but a couple more coats to go, and then the other phase two, the other rest of the cupboards and drawers, doors and drawer fronts. So best to have that all that clean. So not bad overall. Okay, here is day 2 of the painting. Yesterday was primer. Today is the semi-gloss, the thinned semi-gloss latex, and very nice. Really happy with the way the spray gun is working. It pays to clean the living daylights out of every little part in the spray gun, and then oil it a little bit with baby oil, where they say to lubricate it. The perimeter, these pine pieces are going to dry, I can tell, more quickly than the center. The center is Formica, pretty much Formica, so it's not as porous. So you can see this is drying more quickly, the pine, than the center panels, which is fine. But very happy. The overspray is a lot more than I bargained for. Thank God I put the plastic up. I still am missing some concrete over there. And then the edge of this concrete here I'm painting by accident. So I totally have to run my paper out further. If I didn't have the second tarp, I mean, I'm tracking this everywhere. I am tracking this when I'm painting. And then when I get done, I had to put additional brown paper down here because I was just tracking it on the concrete, and I don't want it to look hillbilly when I'm done. So I've got my, just leave the shoes here and then go in the house. But that is, things are looking up for the $25 Chicago pneumatic or whatever it is, airless sprayer from Harbor Freight. Not bad. Not bad. I give it 4 stars. Really nice, actually. But you got to play with the adjustment, because if you run it too coarse, it'll start sputtering the paint out. If you run it too thin, you're just getting a dusting of paint. You're not getting enough paint going down. So you got to play with it. Use a test piece. Like I had a test piece here today when I started. Excuse me. Just a test piece of wood down here. I just tried it a few times. I even tried it on the tarp just to see what the spray pattern was like before I went and hit it. Did the real thing. Oh, I do have that covered. I guess I'm alright. A little bit more competent than I thought. Imagine that. Must have been by mistake, or just God's grace. So that's it from here. I think it's the 25th of June. Don't blink.